One platform will transform the standard e-commerce business model to a new direction. There are major advantages having the one platform, such as multiple improvements in efficiency and security will be evident for investors and consumers. Faster delivery, secure customer data storage, and identity theft protection. The platform is extremely innovative and aimed at drastically changing the world of e-commerce with the new blockchain technology built business model. Especially when mixed with blockchain technology, and can at the same time give users an immeasurable level of trust considered to be vital in the natural growth of e-commerce industry. Features and benefits of the Wanning project are Wanning will eliminate middlemen, which will reduce the cost of the final price of product. Customers will earn tokens by continuously using the platform. Think of about loyalty rewards, offers tracking the authenticity of product, detect fake products reviews using their advanced algorithm. Security, securely user platform, since they are using blockchain technology, it uses the most advanced algorithm. Retailers, consumers, manufacturer can track the product real time using sensors that is connected to one API, soon to be patented unique real-time transaction. All transactions made is updated and available every time. Using the one e-commerce platform, all participants will have benefits from it. The sellers will enjoy the benefit of lesser selling fees compared to other major e-commerce platforms, and also instant payments. The buyer in turn will enjoy the benefit of buying trusted product, paying with different payment methods, including Wanning tokens, and be rewarded for purchases on the platform through the Wanning reward program. Wanning is an integrated e-commerce and supply chain solution on blockchain, which changed the world of supply chain and e-commerce by simplifying the process, creating transparency, reducing cost, and eliminating intermediaries, and above all, giving customers a very trustworthy shopping experience. Wanning e-commerce platform is safe, secure, easy to use, benefits both buyer and seller, and allow cryptocurrency payment. The Wanning token is a major component of the Wanning ecosystem, and it is designed to facilitate a wide range of operations, and that make the token an integral part of the ecosystem and the driver for its economy. Wanning token will be used for not possible actions at any major e-commerce platform today. Real-time money transaction and money transfer, listing, buying, and doing some activities on the platform. The seller and buyer will be able to earn Wanning tokens. Private sale is now open. It will end on 22nd of July 2018. Pre-sale will start on 23rd July and will last 15 days with a 30% of bonus, and main sale will have 5 stages. We will start from 7th of August to 16 September 2018. Token symbol is Wanning. Token sale will last from 23rd July to 25th September 2018. Total amount of token will be 225 million Wanning tokens. The total amount to be sold is 141 million, or 63% of total token supply. Total private sale is for $2 million. Pre-sale is $6 million. Main sale cap will be $12 million, and soft cap and the hard cap is $2 million and $20 million. Accepted the crypto and fiat currencies are Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and dollars. Minimal purchase per one in ICO is 0.1 Ethereum. And comes the token distribution, as I said, 63% goes to main sale, 15% 15% goes to team tokens, 12% go to warning, reward and incentivize, 5% to referral and bounty program, 3% to advisor and partners, and 2% to legal. When it comes to operating a budget, 30% goes to business develops and ops, 30% goes to marketing and sales, 20% to admin and operation, 10% to legal and advisory, and 10% to research. The warning platform is a highly recommended ICO for this year with the huge potential. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look for the warning project. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper and find out more details about warning history. It will allow businesses of all kinds to transact freely in cryptocurrencies. It is seen that businesses that are familiar with cryptocurrencies are ready to accept cryptocurrencies as payment for products and services rendered. However, due to a lack of a unified system and a vast network on an established and reliable platform prevents them from going that route. CoinUp endeavors to change this by providing them with a dependable platform that will increase mass adoption of blockchain-based business solutions. The lightweight architecture provides ultra-fast performance without fully loading the node, highly secure as private keys never leave the device and can only be controlled by the user. The CoinUp team consists of financial experts, marketers, innovators, developers, designers, and economists. Their project is based on extensive research of daily needs of users. Their vision is a centralized approach to decentralized innovation. Vision is a difference that makes a difference. Their goal, all in one solution, goes beyond your cryptocurrency to fiat trading, deposit, withdrawals, and wallets. Their model allows scalability to grow and anticipate the needs of their users. The goal of CoinUp sales network is to be everywhere. Cryptocurrency is still foreign to the majority of the world's population, especially in the wholesale and retail environment. So their point of sale system will allow customers to pay utility bills, supplement mobile credit, send and receive money domestically and internationally, buy products, buy and sell cryptocurrencies. It will not only offer great convenience to customers but also support business growth. It will change any retail business with a single portable proof of sale terminal. The CoinUp platform will include both software and hardware, including mobile devices for traders, network point of sale. CoinUp will focus retail stores, all kinds, mobile companies and government departments, e-commerce, mobile payment integration, and API service. POS network, daily retailers, payment, mobile recharge, sending and receiving domestic and international payments, utilities buy, sell cryptocurrency, payment NFC and QR, POS deployment model, retail chain of stores or brands, retail stores, agents, and CoinUp POS franchise. By transacting in crypto assets through the CoinUp platform, business can settle transaction almost instantly and without paying the exorbitant fees and commissions charged by banks and other financial institutions. When it comes to the ICO, the name of the coin will be PMZ. Total supply will be 298,500,000 PMZ tokens. For public offering will be 35%, more than 104 million PMZ tokens. Soft cap is $2 million, hard cap will be $21 million, and they also have an extended hard cap. It will be $32 million. That extended hard cap will only be enabled after reaching hard cap. Currency that they accept on the ICO sale, that will be Ethereum, Bitcoin, Neo, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. Minimal purchase is 250 PMC tokens. ICO will start on May 11, 2018 and will end on October 30, 2018. Restriction goes to people from United States of America, Cuba, Iran, North Korea, Syria, and Crimea region. ICO coin distribution breakdown: 50% goes to platform development and HR, 20 goes to acquisition and buyouts, 20% goes to marketing, and 10% goes to legal and regulatory compliance. When it comes to total coin distribution breakdown, 35% going to coin up team and future recruitments, 20% going to liquidity, 35% goes to ICO. 7.5% go to community rewards and 2.5% goes to advisors. So the coin app ICO is one of the highly recommended ICO of this year. It is the ICO with great potential. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look for a coin app project. And if you decide to invest, you should read the white paper first and find out more details about the coin app project, the team, coin app future plans, to a single and complete ecosystem which rewards token holders and customers for using the contributioning to it. Ingot coin is a decentralized cryptocurrency which provides benefits and discounts within the ecosystem itself. IC will be based on ERC20 technology. The central part of Ingot comprises of its ecosystem, which branches with several more functionality portals. Those includes IC Digital Bank, facilitates all transactions, payments and settlement within the Ingot. IC Brokerage for the investors seeking more trading options. They can check for opportunities through the IC Brokerage portal. IC Exchange. IC also provides for cryptocurrency and fiat trading through their exchange platform, IC Wallet, to all the cryptocurrencies, Ingot coin and fiat currency. As an inclusive ecosystem, Ingot is a pioneer in some ways, and as a result it can have several potential benefits. Bank IC provides a decentralized ledger that enables transparency. Peer-to-peer model allows decentralization of transaction infrastructure. Bank IC eliminates the need for costs with the smallest micropayment, even without an intermediary. Wallet IC offers the highest security standard for ensuring smooth and secure data transfer for fiat and cryptocurrency. So why is that? Why do not they use cryptoplastic currency in wallet, or at least on any payment? Everything is simple. The cryptocurrency world is still surrounded by some problems. You can solve it just by building a system like Ingot. About that you will surely know, but if for now they will find out the essence of the definitions that prevent the emergence of cryptocurrency price tags in stores. The Ingot coin is a tool to be used in a trading on Ingot exchange or to be used in a community. The IC should not be expected to gain value or have value outside of this role. So the symbol is of this token is IC. Price is 1 IC is equal to $1. Pre-ICO date, pre-ICO is live. The date of start is May 1st and will end on June 30, 2018. ICO dates will start immediately after pre-ICO ends, so from July 1st to August 11, 2018. There will be total 120 million IC tokens. The soft cap is $37 million. The hard cap will be $90 million. Minimum contribution size is $100. They are setting Bitcoin, Ethereum, dollar, and euro. Only restricted countries for this ICO is United States of America. When it comes to funds allocation, 23% goes to digital bank, 22 to liquidity fund, 18 to brokerage, 11 to reserve, 10 to exchange wallet, 8 to legal, PR and consultation, 5 to crypto certifier, and 3 to accelerator. When it comes to token allocation, 75 goes to public offer ICO, 75 goes to ICO, 7 goes to early brokers, 5 to bounty program, 5 to team, 4% goes to advisory, and 4% goes to founder. The ingot coin is one of the highly recommended ICO for this year with a huge potential. It is also worth to invest when you know that the project you invested has a potential on future. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I would recommend you to invest in this project. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first to find out more information sets, and later can store back the fiat into their bank account. In crypto market, liquidity is a major problem, and lack of the crypto knowledge creates entry barrier for many people. Monarch is aiming to solve all these problems and provides a platform to the users to use their cryptocurrencies in a real world. Privacy and security for the users will also be maintained here with the help of the password generation tool, where all users will store their private keys and password in the electronic storage. Monarch is offering an extremely useful and free minimum viable products MVP at the start of the endeavor. The MVP will be launched on the Apple Store and will consist of a mobile app that will allow cold storage of BTC, ETC and all ERC20 tokens. It will have a portfolio tracker and a news or events section to keep users up to date on the news and status of their crypto assets. Features are identify management. Monarch will provide a single platform, a single new password for every service provided on the platform, thus preventing the problem of losing or forgetting a password. Recurring payments. Users can use multiple currencies such as fiat or cryptocurrency to pay for their subscription services. Recurring payments can be set once by the users, and platform will carry out the recurring payments in the defined time. Secure wallet. Users will have a code wallet to store their private keys and passwords, and a hot wallet to carry out their transactions. Exchange transactions. User can purchase, sell and hold cryptocurrencies at the best possible prices. Billing adjustments. Users will be provided with on or off feature for their recurring payments, which will also help them to track their recurring bills. Easy user experience. The user experience will be enhanced in the platform, as the user can cancel the subscription on just one click. So why we need the Monarch token? Currently there are there are no easy to use method to integrate a plug and play option for merchants to accept cryptocurrency, and furthermore cryptocurrency subscription payments. Current cryptocurrency payments lack a robust functionality, an intuitive user experience, and an interface that allows for subscription payments. Monarch will provide the suitable payment gateway solution for merchants, which will be optimized to integrate cryptocurrency transactions. Consumers and merchants both struggle with the core problem of cryptocurrency being a push technology, meaning every transaction must be made manually and service usability of cryptocurrencies. The Monarch platform plugin will allow merchants to have a seamless functioning payment solution to accept a variety of the most common cryptocurrencies available. The Monarch platform will be an all-encompassing solution to accept fiat and cryptocurrencies, with a specialized focus in customer management, subscription tier, and inventory management. Consumers will have the luxury of their preferences being saved, multiple payment options, and a seamless checkout experience. In turn, merchants will have the customer logistic in place to manage their business. There will be two token structure, Monarch Utility Token and Monarch Security Token. MTS Monarch Security Token, total supply for this will be 500 million. Private sale starts on June 1st, 2018. Token price is 0.125 to $0.188. Crowd sale will be on 15th of August 2018. Token price for crowd sale will be $0.25. Hard cap is $105 million. Monarch utility token. Total token supply will be 1 billion tokens. Pre-sale starts on 15 of July 2018, and token price will be $0.15. Crowd sale will start on 15 of August 2018, and token price will be $0.20. When it comes to token distribution, 50% goes to the token sale, 27% goes to the development, 18% to the team, and 5% goes to advisors. The Monarch team is made up of long-term believers in blockchain and cryptocurrency. They understand the improvements it can bring to their society from removing middlemen, distributing power, and immutable records and security. Monarch's team is looking to build a platform that promotes mass adoption to push blockchain and cryptocurrency into the mainstream. So the Monarch ICO is one of the highly recommended ICOs for this year, and if you want to be a part of this great project and you would like to invest in this project, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more information about the Monarch project. Advertisement. This is achieved by changing the way websites earn money. Nowadays, website operators gain revenues from ads. With the new platform, they can get remuneration based on the number of visitors, time spent on their page, and interaction with the site. This encourages them to make websites with quality. The tokens that fuel the whole system are generated based on the number of visitors on websites, and that integrated their solution. Their solution uses standard ERC20 token from the Ethereum platform, which guarantees full transparency and accountability. So the whole transaction will be visible on the public blockchain. Online solution comes with extensions for all the major desktop and mobile browsers, and includes ad blocker, tracking system blocker, anti-malware, and the web wallet. On top, they will integrate a voting system through which will help curate the internet. Their mobile applications will function as a wallet, the blocker, tracking script, blocker, and anti-malware. The mobile apps will also contain a performance and battery time enhancer that will further improve the browsing experience. The website will have a full section dedicated to finding all the places where you can buy using an in-house development merchant system. Also, the marketplace will contain detailed information regarding how other merchants can integrate merchant system. Information regarding the international group of partners will also be available. Other main components of online platform will be speed and super protection from viruses. As you know, when we talk about internet, the faster is better, and their internet speed is our internet speed is often slow because of ads. Online platform will automatically block ads and provide users with faster internet experience. Ad blocking script united with custom anti-malware will provide high-tech antivirus for the safer online environment. Online Ethereum token OIO token are the key element in the ecosystem. The web operators will be required to stake OIO tokens in order to use the technology and mine ICE tokens through proof of stake and proof of online algorithm. The online token are generated once and sold at the token generation event. 15% of the OIO will be reserved for 1 year by the company and will not be available for sale during that time. After the token generation event, the OIO token will be available on the various exchanges. The OIO tokens will also function as a proof of stake and generate ICE tokens, 20% support generated. Online offers to potential clients to platform to buy their own OIO token through generation token events that are planned to begin on June 15. Funds received during the pre-sale and public sale for OIO tokens will remain unsold until OIO token distributed to token holders. Total token supply will be 2 2.5 billion IO tokens. The price is $0.04. Payment method that they accept on the ICO is Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin Gold, Dash, Ethereum Classic. Adjustable distribution, unsold and unallocated tokens will be destroyed. For token insurance, not only a single token issue of the token generation event, hard cap is $15 million and soft cap will be $5 million. When it comes to token allocation, 5% of the OIO tokens will be reserved for partner advisors. 10% will be allocated for marketing and loyalty purpose, 15% will be reserved for company, and 70% will be distributed to the OIO community. The online is one of the highly recommended ICO for this year. It's the ICO with a huge potential in future. So if you're an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look for the online project. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper and find out more details about a third party that has a tendency to take a rather large percentage. In fact, a number of pre-existing websites end up only giving the actual photographer approximately 25% of the final price, whereas the team behind PhotoChain wants to give 95% to the owner, which is a huge increase. Furthermore, as it releases on the blockchain, it also means that there are faster payment times. Transactions that take next to no time at all, and ultimately the verification process is also done in next to no time at all. Overall, if they are able to deliver with their promises, then this could be a potential winner for blockchain technology. The development of the PhotoChain platform is an ambitious and growing process organically. Their ultimate goal is the ultimate goal for this project is to under three important branches. Peer-to-peer markets. It is important for us that only the artists themselves can determine their work, and they are given the opportunity to offer their work to many potential buyers. Their platform provides this opportunity that is released by using synergies from blockchain technology and machine learning. The crypto economy, the PhotoChain platform appeal to a wide audience that is still unsuccessful in blockchain and cryptocurrency technology. The use case of PhotoChain can attract this audience. Easy to use GUI and trading process. Crypto become mainstream. And PhotoChain digital copyright chain DCC, as the process progresses, more and more artists will be able to strengthen their copyright using their PhotoChain platform, as their work will be fine with its name. This will be seen by all users at any time. This means that the artist's sense of the image can be accounted for. Databases with all tangible links have been built in a decentralized way. With all existing stock photography platforms, the only way to ensure transaction security can be ensured is through the control center. Compared to that, they created a platform that works independently, safely, and efficiently based on established rules. PhotoChain app is a platform where artists have the opportunity to sell their work to a wide audience at a price they charge, and where the seller is also content and responsible for the work they sell themselves. The PhotoChain team has no responsibility for the illegal behavior of the seller. This means that the artist is responsible for the legality of the work he is selling, and he is fully responsible for illegal activities. PhotoChain will uphold the user copyright with the prevention of unauthorized photography sales. For the financial side of things, then the token that they have created is called PHT, and they are an ERC20 token, meaning you can use any Ethereum-based wallet in order to store this digital currency. The company notes that there is a hard cap of 230 million tokens being produced, and 79% of them being made available available during ICO, which it is equal to 179 million PHD tokens. They are also able to accept both Bitcoin and Ethereum during the ICO, but you need to be aware that they have decided on minimum investment of 0.2 Ethereum, which does have the potential to put some small investors off the idea of getting involved. Throughout this period, they are planning on creating an exchange rate for one PHD equal to $0.12, providing you with some insight as to how they value their project and company. This is certainly not about normal kinds of levels for this type of project, so they appear to be quite sensible in their approach. And finally, if you are in the United States, then you are going to be excluded from all of this, so do not take do take note if that is the case. So when comes the token allocation, as I said, 79% of the total token supply will go to the crowd sale. 11% goes to team and management, 7% to bounties and partners, and 3% goes to legal and advisory. When comes the use of proceeds, 30% goes to marketing, 30% goes to IT development, 10% to copyright and licensing, 8% goes to infrastructure, 5% to RID and platform evolution, 4% goes to legal, accounting and audit, 4% also goes to cooperation with photo agencies, another 4% goes to allocation to contributors, 3% goes to business development, and also 2% goes to business development. There is no doubt that the product and service that they have made available with their new app is well thought out, and it does have real potential. You can immediately see how they would be able to draw in photographers and artists simply because of providing them with 95% of total price as opposed to something around to 25% mark. So if you decide to invest in this cool project, I can suggest you to read the white paper and find out more information about the project, about photo. With the WeGold Travel token, one could be rewarded by sharing their travel experiences in community. The WeGold Travel token will be fuel of growth of travel pathfinders, people aspiring to earn a living through travel, exploring and connecting the world's most aspirational travel experiences to their WeGoGo platform and earning WeGold token. WeGoGoers are travelers and users on the WeGoGo platform. They are welcomed by WeGold tokens and can earn WeGold when they refer their friend to WeGoGo and make purchases on the platform. They will be further rewarded when they conduct aspirational travel that contributes to local communities, including travel that relates to volunteerism and sustainability. WeGoGo Fair Share Ecosystem is an innovative, decentralized platform that rewards all. They earn WeGold by simply traveling, discovering new travel activities, creating and sharing content, delivering aspirational services, protecting heritage and culture, supporting eco-friendly travel, growing the community. Travel providers on WeGoGo, known as aspirational service providers or ASPs, are incentivized to deliver services to a high standard and promote the WeGoGo platform on social media, online and offline marketing channels in exchange for WeGold tokens. Travelers will also earn rewards token for all booking made on platform. Frequent travelers or pathfinders are rewarded for uploading and sharing unique activities and destinations via WeGoGo. They are then further rewarded if their recommendations lead to more bookings. WeGold works on an Ethereum-based network, a deliberate move to ensure that whenever someone wants to cash out their WeGoGo tokens, they will be able to usefully convert its Ether equivalent. WeGoGo looks to add further invitation to their mobile app through the implementation of blockchain technology. The travel platform will soon be launching WeGold, the world's first travel blockchain aimed at fueling Asia's booming aspiration travel ecosystem. WeGold will incentivize users to discover, share, and connect to the world's long tail of aspirational experiences. This revolutionary fair share model will power the growth of the WeGoGo, resulting in a vibrant collection of authentic travel experiences for Chinese travelers to take advantage of. The WeGoGo beta captured over 400 experiences across 10 island destinations and archiving 5,000 transactions to date. This clearly validates the demand for immersive cultural experiences by long-tail travel service providers. The WeGo platform aims to reach 125 island destinations and 16,000 activities by 2020 to further fuel the aspiration dreams of millennial travelers. When comes the ICO, the WeGoGo token sale datasheet hard cap will be $88 million. Total token supply will be 10 billion tokens, finite supply. Public sale price will be 17,335 VGD tokens is equal to 1 Ethereum. Minimum purchase will be 0.2 Ethereum and maximum purchase there is no cap. When it comes to token distribution, 33% goes to WeGold tokens for sale for this round, 28 platform and ecosystem development, 20% to team, that will be management board and advisors, and 18% to future sales. When it comes to the use of proceeds, 30% goes to technology development, 20% to reserve fund, 25% to operating expenses, 15% goes to Pathfinder loyalty incentivizations, and 10% goes to ecosystem expansions. So the WeGold is one of the highly recommended ICO for this year. It is an ICO with a huge potential on future. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can suggest you to look for the WeGold project. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to contracting. This service enables e-commerce entrepreneurs to run cost-effective email marketing campaigns using artificial intelligence-based systems, smart contract guarantee from the selection results. Blockchain technology ensures 100% safe use and benefit from TrigMine. TrigMine will upgrade the old-fashioned way of sending email. Business owners no longer need to separate databases and develop marketing campaigns, since all this will be done using an intelligent system that uses data from users. TrigMine will also help entrepreneurs to communicate closely with their customers, which will lead to clients becoming more loyal. Key features of the program are email automation, libraries with a predefined workflow, letter templates for different industries, real-time data collection and statistics. TrigMine connects to online stores, monitors customer behavior, and develops the most effective marketing method based on sending email, and the program develops an individual approach to each client. So how does TrigMine work? No human intervention. TrigMine represents the next level of evolution in email marketing to the small and medium-sized retailer. Users no longer need to manually configure endless list, segment databases, and prepare mailing list. All of this is handled by TrigMine intelligence system based on user data, self-learning application. All you need to do is connect your store to the TrigMine application. Once integrated, the system analyzes your unique business customers and transactions history to propose optimal campaign scenarios. Personal touch, depending on user behavior, the system will apply case measures to each user, analyzing the reasons for their behavior and their responses to the incentivize. They call it the aggressiveness of the campaign. This aggressiveness is applied to various stages of the life cycle and the characteristic of a particular customer. Optimal business success delivered to each unique retailer. TrigMine helps each client maximize their customer touch points from the first purchase to continuing loyalty by helping optimize and execute their campaigns. TrigMine has been able to achieve average sales lifts of greater than 30%. There are three key components of the product. Email marketing. TrigMine takes how entrepreneurs can reach their customers to a new level. Just one click and the personal campaign is created. Smart contract. The smart contract is a guarantee they will meet a user expectation. In other words, we take responsibility for our users' business results. Artificial intelligence, the intelligent system helps define unique customer needs, making email campaign cost efficient. Token details, symbol is TRG. TRG will be created only in the process of the token sale. Therefore, the value of the TRG token offer will be fixed only after the end of the token sale. Unsold tokens will be burned after the token sale, and no additional tokens will be ever created. TrigMine tokens distribution cap is 300 million of TrigMine tokens, or $50 million. Currency accepted are Ethereum, Bitcoin, amount of token per one person, limited minimum transaction amount in Ethereum, 0.1 Ethereum, minimum transaction amount in Bitcoin, so TrigMine tokens, maximum transaction amount limited to the TRG distribution will be made by a smart contract at the time of receipt of payment in Ethereum. After receiving the payment, the smart contract generates an appropriate number of tokens for the buyer, as well as additional tokens for the team, advisors, contributors, and the stockpile reserve. In the proportion shown in the distribution of tokens diagram, the project team receives 10% of their token immediately after the end of the token sale, and 19% will be frozen for 1 year with a 6-month cliff. This ICO is a highly recommended ICO this year. It is also worth when you know that the project you invested has a huge potential in future, and TrigMine definitely has a potential. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look for TrigMine project. So if you decide to invest, you'll need to read the white paper first and find out more details about TrigMine team, TrigMine project, TrigMine idea, future plans, and also you can find out fund the best projects in the cryptocurrency and blockchain space for funding. CryptFunder is a decentralized funding source for cryptocurrency, for community, for startup ICOs and other blockchain companies. They will filter out the best blockchain candidates, deploying expert analysts, and will identify the projects with the greatest potential and fund these projects. These disruptive startups will be chosen based on their potential market value, quality of their team, and the real-world application of their technology. CryptFunder will fund inspiring and disruptive startup ICOs, including blockchain companies in various stages of development. Target those startups and other companies that break the establishment mold and to present opportunities to achieve stratospheric results for CryptFunder and its token holders. Enable participants to easily apply online through a comprehensive multi-part application process, secure data entry and upload capabilities, and save and return functionality, streamline the funding application process through the CryptFunder application portal and other modules, with huge amount of money being spent on promotion, including press releases, video production and social media outreach. A lot of these projects look really promising on the surface, but lack substance. That's where CryptFunder come in. ICO is in need of funding will apply to CryptFunder through their extremely thorough vetting and due diligence process. They will analyze every aspect of an ICO, and their expert staff will decide if it's one of the many projects that isn't going to make it, or if a project has a real potential, a great team and technology with genuine application that hasn't been patented by anyone else. About token and ICO CryptFunder, token total supply will be 40 million tokens. Token ICO supply will be 50% or 20 million tokens. Token symbol is CFND. Initial token value is 0.003 Ethereum per CFND token. ICO start date is 25th of May 2018, and ICO duration is 45 days and ending on 8th of July 2018. Soft cap for this project is 6,000 Ethereum, and hard cap will be 60,000 Ethereums. Method of token purchase will be Bitcoin and Ethereum. The CryptFunder token CFND is a decentralized cryptocurrency token. It is used to fund startup ICOs. Cryptocurrency companies or other related industries achieve their funding requirements for their needed infrastructure. Alternatively, CryptFunder will help post-ICO token in other areas such as marketing, security, launching a new product, or other technology or activity that the established ICO may be needing. The potential in the ICO market is massive and only increases in the near future. CryptFunder will take advantage of the lucrative opportunities that present themselves in the form of troublesome ICO startups now and in the future. So this is basically one good ICO, one good project with a great potential in future. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I would recommend you to look for a CryptFunder project. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper and find out more details about the CryptFunder project, CryptFunder team, future plans, and also to find out you can find out more details about the token sale. Based property trading platform and applications. Such technologies will make the buying, selling, management and development of real estate properties much efficient, secure and with lower costs. Team vision is to build the most disruptive blockchain technology based property trading platform and associated application to revolutionize the real estate industry. Access to quality real estate property, especially for those who have below market price or replacement value, is traditionally not available to foreign investors because the information for this property is usually not transparent. Rego reflects the benefit of its founders that investors should be able to find properties with good returns. Rego was formed to utilize establishment network and establishment processes to acquire properties below market rates to be relisted to serious real estate investors from around the world. Rego platform will be a major distraction in the way real estate will be purchased. All purchases will be made in cryptocurrency and token backed by smart contracts. The Rego platform includes both mobile and web-based applications built for purposes of transacting real estate in a decentralized way. This network is governed by Ethereum smart contracts, implementing and enforcing rules for entities properties to interact in property ownership or records history. Ethereum platform with its virtual machine is currently the most established blockchain-based distributed computing platform with smart contract functionality, and is industry standard for issuing custom digital assets. It powers the contracting aspects of Rego platform. The platform will utilize the smart contracts and implement complex insurance rules executed by EVM to manage voting, escrow, property agreements, and other auxiliary contracts. The Rego platform will be a bridge to communicate with the Ethereum-based smart contract infrastructure. The Rego trading platform, supported by state-of-the-art blockchain technology, will allow investors from around the world to execute the purchase quickly and securely. Purchase payment can be made via Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other major cryptocurrencies, including Rego tokens seamlessly. All listed properties will be checked and verified with all transparent transactions. Since everything that happens in a ledger can be seen by anyone, it is possible to see everything that has been recorded in blockchain. The platform will be available to anyone with a value-based property who will be interested in enrolling in Rego. Listing can come from any country around the world after careful payback. Rego solves this problem by creating innovative real estate platforms and simplify purchases through smart contract while utilizing Rego tokens, Regos, and connecting property sellers, buyers, tenants, and agents, enabling them to participate in $217 trillion asset economy. Rego will become a global real estate platform available on Android, iOS, and web with a registered agent starting in the United States, and will be expanded across Malaysia, Australia, and other countries. ICO details: total supply will be 55 million Rego tokens. Circulating supply is 39.6 Regos. Hard cap is 20,000 Ethereums. Exchange rate for one Ethereum is 1,600 Rego, or one Rego is 0.000625 Ethereum, or it is $0.5. Each Rego token will be priced for this price of Ethereum with bonuses on depending on the period of the purchase. Token sale will fund the full development, marketing, and adoption of Rego platform. The sale will begin on April 26, 2018, and will end on July 31st, 2018, or when the hard cap of 20,000 Ethereum is reached. Rego token distribution: 72% goes to crowd sale, with funds allocated to the company. 18.18 reserve tokens held by company, and 9.8% go to company shareholders. Project use of company funds: 40% go to sourcing and marketing of platform, 20% goes to reserve, 15% marketing and sales staff, travel expenses, 10% go to development cost, 10% admin and setup, 5% legal and accounting expenses. Rego is not intended to be an investment product. Rego is a mechanism for driving Rego and the ecosystem within. Supporting Rego is a vote of confidence in the success of Rego. The team believes in that cryptocurrency and other blockchain-based technologies have the potential to transform the real estate industry, and so is dedicated toward bringing the smarter way for estate property dealing through a globalized blockchain platform which is easy to use and efficient while working. So if you decide to invest in a Rego project, you need to read the white paper first and find out more information about the Rego project. Provides everyone the ability to have the same advantages minor manufacturers have themselves first access to advanced miner with a price based on cost of production. This is accomplished by following a cooperative model that utilizes an Ethereum ERC20 token node. Node tokens may be used repeatedly to obtain miners at a price based on cost rather than market, significantly increasing the miners' ROI, especially in times of high demand. Node Heaven is a blockchain-based hardware manufacturer on providing everyone the ability to have the same advantages miner manufacturers have themselves. Today, mining equipment manufacturers having business models in centralized way, where it leads to dissatisfaction to mining community. Now aims to address the issue of future mining of Bitcoin. Features are increase accessibility, replace centralized business models, embrace cooperative business models, product development vehicle (PDV). The Node Heaven PDV is the first cryptocurrency mining equipment consumer cooperative. Purchase Node tokens and participate in the mission to make the world's most advanced technology accessible to everyone. So the problem is the main ASIC manufacturer mediation. Centralized ASIC manufacturers control the flow of the hardware infrastructure, supporting decentralized cryptocurrency by deciding who gets mining hardware and when. Production process is limited. ASIC manufacturer mine with the advanced technology while selling off older technology. The threat to decentralization increases as Bitcoin as cryptocurrency price rise. So the solution is increase accessibility. They are providing the same opportunity to everyone by making them to participate in mining process. Replace centralized business models. Centralized business models by their very nature act against the missions of decentralized cryptocurrencies. They limit the access to advanced technologies and increase equipment price following cryptocurrency market price to obtain the highest profit margin possible. Embrace cooperative business models. A cooperative business model will supply every member the same advantages that ASIC manufacturers have themselves. First access to the most advanced equipment at the lowest price. So why the Bitcoin mining is so important? Bitcoin implemented the first proof of work mining network, which opens the path for cryptocurrency space. $4 billion operating profit in 2017 for one ASIC miner manufacturer. $200 billion of value secured by cryptocurrency mining and will continue to grow. $800 billion is the all-time high market cap reliant on proof of work cryptocurrency mining. Trillions of dollars are estimated to be secured by cryptocurrency mining as adoption grows. Bitcoin has outperformed most assets year over year and is still in early phases of its adoption curve. The Node platform offers token to the people for accessing this platform. It is the main fuel to access this platform. You can also allow accessing a Node Heaven development sector. The total number of 500 million of tokens is supplying the ICO period of the Node Heaven platform. This token also follows the ERC20 standards. You also exchange this token into other tokens. They also have a wallet for storing the token share. On the other hand, it is the best Bitcoin mining platform all over the world. So I hope you will not become hopeless by using the revolutionary platform. The Node Heaven launches their ICO period for token sale. They also distribute this token among the people who are interested to join this platform. So 70% of the total token share will allocate to the main sale period. On the other hand, they also distribute 10% token for the pre-sale period. Moreover, the team member of the Node Heaven platform will get 10% of token for their users. They also offer people to participate in their bounty programs, so the bounty participants will get 3% of tokens as a reward for their activities. As a result, the advisor of the Node Heaven platform will get 7% token share. allocation of funds. Node have a fixed planning structure where they raise their funds from the ICO period of this platform. The team member of this platform uses 93% of total funds for product development vehicle PDV. They strongly handle the Node Haven platform, so 5% funds are allocated for the general as well as administrative sector. On the other hand, 1% allocates for the accounting and legal sectors. The Node Haven platform also includes blockchain as well as security on this platform for providing the best opportunity. Node Haven's main idea is to make mining process decentralized, which is good and providing equal opportunity to everyone in this process. So this is one of the highly recommended ICO for this year. If you're an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I would recommend you to look for a Node Haven project. If you decide to invest, you need to read the white paper first and find out more details about Node Haven project, the history, the team, idea, future plan. Platform with merchant payment integration. MFChain is bringing to market the first ever rewards program for both merchant and consumers that allow users to earn rewards in the form of the native MFX token for purchases made or processed using the MFChain payment solution. The modern finance chain enables cryptocurrency to be used as payment in e-commerce platforms. Global e-commerce sales keep increasing over the years. Modern finance chain is building the future of cryptocurrency today. A smart contract platform with merchant payment processing integration. MFChain is bringing the first ever rewards program for both consumers and merchants. Rewards earned are paid in the native MFX token, affording the merchant and consumer freedom of choice on how they would like to spend their rewards. No rules, no additional fees, no small print terms and conditions, all decentralized and powered by the blockchain. Modern finance chain allows consumers to purchase goods and services from merchants, creating a cost-effective cryptocurrency payment ecosystem that rewards the consumer as well as the merchants. They are creating a sustainable cryptocurrency payment system that consistently adds value for merchants and consumers, thus counteracting the payment system problems associated with traditional merchant consumer payment transaction protocols. Modern finance chain is helping the world adopt crypto as a currency by creating a global digital economy, starting with a payment solution and rewards program for merchants and consumers that makes it easy to embrace cryptocurrency payments. Modern finance chain is helping the world adopt crypto as a currency by creating a global digital economy, introducing the first ever merchant rewards program. Now both consumers and merchants can earn rewards. 1% of rebate on all monthly purchases made using the MF token, freedom to spend the crypto without using an exchange, waive the surcharges when paying in MFX tokens, option to pay in multiple cryptocurrencies, freedom from merchant banks and processors. Merchant reward program, 1% rebate on all cryptocurrency payment processed, no chargebacks, charge fees, assessment fees or payment gateway fees, no high risk merchant category, fiat conversion and new market reach. The MF mainnet will allow ICO project to accept any number of cryptocurrencies during their live token generation events. An ICO will now have the ability to accept Bitcoin, Litecoin, Neo, Ethereum, Ripple, or almost any other major currency of their choice during a live token generation event. MFChain vision is to create a platform that is free from the limitation and barriers that are present in other platforms. The ICO is start on May 26th and will end on June 25th. To ensure the contributors that the fund they contributed will be used accordingly. This ICO uses multi-signature escrow. By using this method, the funds raised will be locked during the ICO. As a result, the developers will not be able to touch or use the funds from the contributors until certain milestones are achieved. The rest of the details of the ICO are as follows. Token name is MFX. Total token supply will be 521 million of MFX tokens. For sale, it will be 301 million MFX. Fixed rate 1 Ethereum is 10,150 MFX in pre-ICO and 8,500 MFX in ICO. Soft cap is 2,500 Ethereums and hard cap will be 33,000 Ethereums. When comes the token allocation, developers and advisors get 8%, that will be 40 million. Developers and advisor tokens will be unlocked on a slow rolling quarterly release ending in quarter 2 2019. Development will get 90%, that will be 100 million of tokens. It will lock tokens to support future development, operation and marketing. Pre-sale and ICO of 57% of total token supply, that will be 301 million of tokens. Maximum tokens available for public purchase. Rewards pool will get 60% or 80 million tokens. Rewards pool in incentive programs. When it comes to fund allocation, exchange listing will get 5%, team 5%, legal 5%. Marketing 30%, development 35%, operations 10%, and incubator 10%. This is one of the highly recommended ICO of this year and with a huge potential on future. So if you are an ICO investor and looking at a great project, I would recommend you to look for modern finance chain ICO project. And if you decide to invest, you need to read the white paper first and find out all information about the project, the team, the history, the idea, and also the future plan. United provide a data store and hosting facility with a great benefit. You can easily store data in the DNet hosting platform. To get more information, you need to visit the link dnet.pro. When you store data on the website, there are risks to stolen data by the third parties, so it's a great risk for businessmen. By thinking this problem, the DNet comes with an exclusive solution for that. They maintain the data security system strongly and encrypted data for your safety. You will be able to read data as well as publish it, so it is the best platform for you to get data store and hosting service. The DNet is a decentralized network which provides data computing facility to the users. They provide every user of every web rent facility as well as secure data storing and web hosting. The users also offer unused capacities and receive income with the renting power system. They provide easy computing system in the DNet platform. There is no data storage limit in the DNet platform, so it is very easy for you to enjoy this platform. The DNet maintain a high security protocol to keep your data safe. On the other hand, the blockchain-based platform use smart contract for the best security system. They also look partners to cooperate their platform as well as the MVP stage. The DNet provides information privacy system to the user of this platform. All people have to allow getting their information, as well as this information is also secured from the third parties. All that information in the DNet is encrypted with smart technology. The website files as well as the information is allocated in many servers, as well as they also minimize the risks of errors or loss. So it is a complete data secured storage platform all over the world. You will enjoy tension-free services from this platform. The DNet launches their ICO for the people who are interested to participate in this platform. The token sale period time duration is from second to third quarter 2018. On the other hand, the token launch preliminary stage. In this time, they also launched the token share. They launch ICO. Token name is DNet token. The token symbol is DNet. Total amount of tokens will be 1 billion DNet tokens. Soft cap will be $3 million. Hard cap will be $24.5 million for the DNet ICO. The DNet allocates 70% of token for the token sale period. People also buy a token from this platform as well as get maximum opportunities. There is also a bonus system on this platform. The advisors of the DNet platform will get 5% of the total token share of DNet platform, 3% allocated to the referral program. They also give 11% token share to the team members of this platform, and they will store 10% as a reward fund, and 1% will go to the bounty campaigns. DNet will become one of the most popular data hosting and storage platforms all over the world. This platform also has an exclusive feature to provide the best opportunity to the participants. So it's a great project. I can recommend it you to if you are an ICO investor, I can recommend you to look for the DNet platform. And if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more details about the DNet project, the DNet team. A viable and bigger economy that can boost the mass adoption of cryptocurrency. It had established comprehensive methods that are capable of molding the foundation of a strong community of cryptocurrency users, including but not limited to companies, startups, traders, customers, and merchants. They offer a state-of-the-art, highly sophisticated hybrid platform. Unlike most exchanges that offer only cryptocurrency trading, CGCX is uniquely positioning itself in the blockchain world by providing 4 platforms rolled into one to offer wide services to its customers, namely crypto exchange, ICO listing, merchant solution, smart contracts. CGCX is a cryptocurrency exchange platform that facilitates extensive and specialized functions and that are designed for a range of users, from everyday users to institutions and advanced traders. CGCX is an all-in-one exchange that allows its users to buy and sell different coins on its platform. By unifying all transactional aspects, it makes buying and selling coins easier for the users. The state-of-the-art features of the CGCX platform can withstand concurrent orders of more than 1 million per second, and will ensure the security and stability for the users. Calfin Global Crypto Exchange or CGCX offers a state-of-the-art, highly sophisticated hybrid platform. Unlike most exchanges that only offer cryptocurrency trades, CGCX sets itself apart in the world of blockchain by providing 4 platforms that are rolled into one to offer a variety of services to its customers. Normal users, for easy of use, casual or first-time users have 2 options to buy or sell present amount of digital currency, or option to buy or sell at any custom amount they choose. The block amounts provide a familiar reference point and streamline the buy-sell process. Fees, limits, orders, summary, and pertinent market information are provided to give users context for their trades. Traders, retail users interface contains comparable features. as well as more advanced tools, example charting, and the dashboard optimized for more engaged day-to-day traders and end users. Institutional users interface is designed for professional and or enthusiast traders. It features a vertical trade ladder with click-to-trade capabilities as well as sophisticated institution-grade order types. The OI is optimized for minute-to-minute trading and provides end user with a robust set of live market data. The CGCX token is the integral part of CGCX ecosystem. Tokens will be issued on the Ethereum blockchain using a smart contract. The platform maintains a total issuance volume of 2 billion tokens. It is a decentralized cryptocurrency based on smart ERC20 token protocol. The CGCX token supports all Ethereum wallets and will be freely transferable on the Ethereum platform. CGCX token is not a security token with equity rights, but rather a utility token. The CGCX token is based on the standard ERC20 protocol on Ethereum blockchain. The token is CGX platform Ethereum. Pre-ICO price per one Ethereum is 8,500 CGX tokens. So soft cap is $5 million, and hard cap will be 1 billion CGX tokens. Tokens for sale are 1 billion CGX. Method of payments are Ethereum and Bitcoin. The CGCX is a heavily recommended ICO this year with a huge potential, so it is always worth to invest in project that has a great potential in future. If you decide to invest, you can read the white paper first and find out more details about the project, the CGCX team, the idea, future plans, and also to find out more details about the token sale. It integrates the first physical dimension and hybrid blockchain technologies. It's an advanced network controlled by artificial intelligence and supports virtual reality to offer users a unique, enjoyable, and secure experience. As the first social network to incorporate physical dimensions, it offers users a completely new and innovative way to explore the social experience with their senses. Branching away from the traditional experience of using hashtag and keyword search, YouHive allows users to discover the journey of themselves by walking through infinite spaces and visually identify what is worth exploring. In addition, YouHive will give users the chance at a genuine experience which helps them receive and identify information such as community sizes, population, and user engagement through the visual representation it offers, which includes size, depth, perception, scaling, and visual effects. A unique experience compared to traditional social network, enhanced visibility for brands, businesses, and communities to all users, new marketing trends based on the use of large traffic from the surrounding areas and the growing numbers of organic visitors, hybrid blockchain technology that ensures the security of all data on the platform, which allows to increase the anonymity and security of data. A new digital token YouHive that can be used to support a thriving digital economy. With YouHive, users can have multiple profiles. You can have a profile in the civilized world and another on grey world. You can take freedom and imagination in the grey world, enjoying the controlled environment in the civilized world. YouHive uses a hybrid technology of the blockchain to ensure the safety and anonymity of user data, identification, and action. Token name YouHive or HVE. Protocol is Ethereum. It is a ERC20 token. Total token supply will be 80 million of HV tokens. Token sale price will be in pre-sale $0.0015. In crowd sale will be $0.003. Soft cap is $10 million and hard cap will be $54 million. There is a total supply of 80 billion UHIVE tokens. UHIVE has set a had a stamp of 52.5 million or 25 billion you have for token sales with a soft cap of 10 millions. Tokens are sold for 0.003 during token sales. 49.5% for users contribution reward convert from ads revenue, 25 for crowdfund token sale and bonuses, 20 for internal use, social ecosystem, 3% for team and advisor, 2.5% or 2 billion for bounty program. UHIVE has already done well at increasing the hype and the anticipation around the project. There are plenty of blockchain projects that don't have much to offer but marketing, but the UHIVE platform shows there is a real substance and value there too. The platform could help to increase interest in virtual reality technology. Some even believe that the UHIVE platform could help to bring virtual reality into the mainstream. UHIVE could be one of the most successful crypto platforms of 2018 if it maximizes its vast potential. So this is a great project. If you decide to invest in this, I can suggest you to read the white paper and find out more information about the project, about the UHIVE team, idea and future plans, and you can also find out just using the KOT platform token. It will be supported by a new efficient transmission technology and a complex ecosystem that includes a wide range of banking and commercial services. Corona ecosystem is a fully functioning network of various applications and functions to support private and business users in taking advantage of solutions for blocking payments. The main components of the ecosystem are introduction of a new digital payment technology, e-commerce payment, choosing a wide product and market, Chrome payments in stores, exchange, integrated service packages, wallet for business, integrated marketing support, short-term volatility release, and reduced price for users. The platform will provide goods and services for purchases either online or in real stores every day. Also, the platform will provide valuable financial benefits in the form of lower commissions, also in the form of rewards after either spending or accepting tokens. These functions should make the Corona tokens widely recognized and valuable, and therefore profitable for investing their own funds at an early stage of the platform development. Corona Coins ecosystem works by connecting many different stakeholders. Users can move crypto from external exchanges into Corona Crypto Bank, and then move their coins into Corona payment framework. From there, users will be able to access wallet, make smartphone payments, and make purchases in the platform web store. From the Corona Crypto Bank, users will be able to access the fiat exchange, make fiat purchases to merchants, and access tax support services. The Corona Coin ecosystem is integrated and incentivizes users to make transactions on the platform. Because Corona Coin is built on top of Ethereum, users can make use of smart contracts in their transactions. When it comes to ICO, about Corona Coin symbol is a KOT. A total number of tokens will be 300 millions of KOTs. ICO is live and will end on 21st of June 2018. Price per 1 KOT token is 0.0009 Ethereum. Minimal purchase in the ICO will be 0.15 Ethereums. Soft cap is set by 3,500 Ethereums, and hard cap will be 96,224 Ethereums. In total, it is planned to issue 300 millions of Corona tokens. This number was not chosen by chance. Platform developers have determined that this amount will be enough to serve the existing base of potential new customers. Corona blockchain fund is registered with all the legislative features of Switzerland and is subject to regular inspection and audit in Switzerland. To participate in Corona Coin ICO, you need to download the Corona Coin wallet desktop application and complete the KYC registration. The platform has a unique set of tools as well as a strong team that has enough knowledge to achieve its goals. This allows us to believe in the popularity of the project in the future, and investing in this project, each user will shorten his expenses in future and will also increase money. So that's it. That's all about Corona Coin ICO. If you decide to invest in any cryptocurrency using any method of payment, provides a safe, uncomplicated, and fast peer-to-peer trading platform, and allowing users to freely exchange without unnecessary verification requirements or waiting times. The platform utilizes a secure escrow system that solves the inherent trust issues of online peer-to-peer trading. This platform brings out the power of blockchain technology and implements a new approach to traditional corporate ownership. With this technology, you can distribute the benefits of the platform to the token holders in the most transparent way. Local coin swap is a distributed market that enables sellers and buyers to trade directly with any cryptic abuse. Transactions are made using various payment methods. With this ecosystem, you can easily provide a safe, quick, and simple peer-to-peer trading platform. This platform allows users to freely encrypt and exchange without worrying about unnecessary waiting time and verification requirements. The highlight of this platform is its ability to perform peer-to-peer trading without utilizing an external exchange market. This is somewhat similar to other peer-to-peer exchange market, but with local coin swap you can use multiple cryptocurrencies to trade in one place. Shareholders can buy and sell any cryptocurrency through any type of payment method. The usual cryptocurrency trading restrictions will not be in place in this platform. Through this simple process of trading different cryptocurrencies inside the platform, users will be able to save time from complex trading and at the same time save money from the fees charged when trading from different external markets. The innovative distributed ownership model offers by local coin swap crypto shares will bridge this gap in the market while delivering the profits of the platform back into the hands of its users. In addition, local coin swap will be catalyst for expansion of cryptocurrency market by enabling new users through the elimination of all barriers to entry. When it comes to ICO, token code is LCS. Price per LCS is $0.4 or $1 is 2.5 LCS tokens. LCS maximum total supply is 100 million of tokens. There will be 70 million tokens available through pre-ICO, pre-sale or ICO. Tokens burn all unsold tokens. Token freeze all developer tokens for 1 year. Payment structure for this ICO is will be Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Dash, Ethereum Classic, dollars, euro, British pound, Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar, and many more. Soft cap for this ICO is $500,000, and hard cap will be $20 million. Bonus structure is community based, and transparency is open source public GitHub. And comes the token allocation. 100 million tokens is the total token supply. 70 million will go to ICO. 20 million tokens will be reserved for later use and will be frozen for a year. 5 million tokens will be reserved for a security reward program, and 5 million will be reserved for bounty programs. The encryption ecosystem is set to revolutionize the construction and management of exchanges. The ultimate goal of this exchange is not only to be centralized, but also to solve all problems confronted by decentralized exchange today. The local coin swap is a highly recommended ICO for this year. It is an ICO with huge potential, so it is always worth to invest in project with huge potential in future. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look for a local coin swap project. So if you decide to invest, you need to read the white paper first and find out all information about the history, the team, the idea, future plans, and also to find out all details about the token sale. That's all about local coin swap ICO. Thank you for watching, and if you like, ZNAC is the first crypto index to trade as a token. ZNAC index reflects the market capitalization of cryptocurrency. This gives you the possibility to invest across the cryptocurrency market with just one token. ZNAC Cryptex is a way to benefit from the market dynamics of the cryptocurrency. Cryptex allows users to trade cryptocurrency pairs, indexes, and other trading products, providing additional benefits in the event of market changes. Cryptex offers some of its trading products in the form of future contracts that can be traded by users with a leverage of up to 100%. ZNAC Analytics is a reliable source for market analysis of cryptocurrencies. Here you will find technical analysis, forecasts and reports, community discussion rooms, and unique platforms for assembling and analyzing multi-currency portfolios. With direct use of analytical information, latest news and indicators, any investment decision can be profitable. Stay one step ahead and take trading to the next level. ZNAC Exchange, official exchange platform for ZNAC token trading. It supports 20 different currencies and provides users with a safe and easy way to trade. So what is ZNAC for you? It's progressive virtual assets whose value increases as the cryptocurrency market grows. It is a safe and easy option. No need to learn hundreds of cryptocurrencies. Invest in all market and enjoy profits. Market capitalization increases by more than 3,200% between 2017 and 2018. Analytical research shows that the ZNAC index or token will exceed $5 trillion by 2020. So based on the fact that the token value is equal to the ZNAC index, the price issue level for the token itself is not maintained for the entire period. Token pre-sale phase is live. It starts on 14 on May and will end the date will be 14 of June 2018. They are setting Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, and Bitcoin Cash. Token exchange rate ZNAC index value. Limit of token per person is unlimited. When comes the token sale phase, it will start on 15 of June 2018 and will be on 15 of July 2018. also the currency that will be accepted on the token sale phase will be Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, and Bitcoin Cash. Token exchange rate will be equal as NAC index value. Unlimited limits of token per person, and soft cap of the token sale will be 525,000 ZNAC tokens. Hard cap will be 20 million ZNAC tokens. When comes the distribution of funds, 6% will go to operational costs, 8% office expenses, 20% was NAC exchange and UTS, 11% marketing, 6% legal, 9% development of new indices, 19% SNAC cryptics, and 21% SNAC analytics. When it comes to the distribution of tokens, for token sale there will be 60% of data token supply, 50% will go to the team, 10% will go to the company, 10% marketing, and 5% for bounty. There are 4 different discount periods during the sales and resales of SNAC tokens. The period is set based on the timeline and is active only once. Each subsequent period always has a smaller discount than the previous one. The discount is expressed in the form of an additional token. Also, there is an additional bonus that depends on the number of SNAC tokens you buy. This bonus will be active at any stage of the discount and will be above the base discount. So the more SNAC tokens you buy, the more bonuses will be added. The SNAC ICO is an highly recommended ICO for this year. It is the ICO with a huge potential. It is also worth to invest when you know that the project you invested has a huge potential on future. So if you're an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I would recommend you to look for SNAC project. So if you decide to invest, I would like to suggest you to read the white paper first and find out all information about the SNAC project, about the SNAC team, history, idea, futures and lifestyle, the functioning of which is provided by cryptocurrency. It is supported by blockchain technology and smart contracts. The ecosystem exists for the purpose of selection and providing travelers with the best individualized local travel and services with the help of artificial intelligence and patented theories and methods of data analysis, and allows users to generate loyalty in numerous verticals in the world. They are still matching travelers with the best personalized experience and localized services using their exclusive artificial intelligence and data science through their platforms, apps and web, and they will continue to improve those functions and experiences. And when they measure and qualify data, listen to customers, they continue to build a solid product roadmap. They are ready to take progress to the next evolution of Trozun. They know that there is still much that they can do in Trozun with cryptocurrency and blockchain playing a big part of it. The project ensures decentralization of the data fed in the system and allows various users to share their experiences and knowledge regarding places so that the others can benefit from it. By exchanging the valuable data and information sets, the users can also exchange cryptocurrencies, which later on can be used for services and transactions at the travel games or the places provided by Trozun. Now your interest don't have to sacrifice themselves for the sake of a safe and successful travel. With this project, one can know even the least popularized venues, consider that it is a place of your interest. Trozun is basically a travel travel on our own terms. Chozun is building a community of like-minded travelers with similar tastes and interests. They enable access to influential travelers and insiders with a similar style, trade travel tips, and underground secrets to unlock cities exclusively with CZN token. Connect and engage with your travel squad, create existing travel challenges and group travel pools with CZN, the driving force behind it. The token to be distributed in the market is in accordance with the project is named as CZN token. There will be 100 million CZN tokens available. 5% will be distributed in pre-ICO and 45 will be distributed in the ICO. With a team of young experts, the pre-ICO will start on July the 1st and the ICO on August the 1st. So 50% will go for the sale, pre-ICO and ICO. 20% will be locked 1 year time, 20% will go to the team, and 10% go to incentivization. Tokens will be available from their ICO websites, chozun.com. To receive tokens, transfer Ether to the provided ICO contract address, and the corresponding token amount will be distributed in July. Unlike centralized travel services, Chozun aims at finding a perfect match to highly customize your journey. This principle is applied with the use of artificial intelligence both to individual and business travelers. The platform opens up a wide range of possibilities to plan your own experience and start traveling to any destination you choose. So the Chozun is one of the highly recommended ICOs of this year. It is a ICO with a great potential, so it's also worth to invest when you know that the project has potential on future. So if you're an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look for Chozun ICO project. So if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more details about the banking industry. With a blockchain validated system, the inbuilt error and malfeasance of old-fashioned bank processing can finally becoming a thing of the past. Blockchain validated system provides inherent protection against fraud, and it is a heaven for transparent payment processing. Mensari is designed to eliminate money skimming in the form of hidden fees and charges, commonly practiced within banking and credit card institutions worldwide. Through smart contract and democratic voting, Mensari is controlled by the community that it serves. Members will determine updated implementations to keep up with or stay ahead of an evolving global economy. At Mensari, the future of banking is within reach and in your hands. Anyone who participates in the Mensari project can obtain a credit card, but this is not an easy map. It will be available around the world, and most importantly, it is a cryptocurrency support. What are the advantages of the participating in Mensari club? That will be no monthly fees, availability of credit card of your level, a public service that will solve your financial problems, and that's not all the benefits. A decentralized cryptocurrency platform on the Ethereum blockchain is used for operation. This also helps regulate and control all payments. They are checked for accuracy and are fixed in each block. Such a system builds a safe and fully transparent market for consumers and distributors around the world. It seems such a small platform and how much benefit interests people. So what function will be provided to the Messari project participants? There are a lot of them, but I will highlight the main ones. Total absence of hidden rates, the absence of fraud, trust financial management, accountability of transaction, customer support 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and fully protection of the client and his financial affairs. So when it comes to token sale, the name of the token is MII token. This is a standard ERC20 token on Ethereum blockchain. Total token supply is 2 billion of MII tokens, and for sale will be 1 billion and 100 million of MII tokens. For development fraud will go 400 million tokens. The funding goal there will be 3 rounds of ICOs. Round 1 will start on 1st of June and end on 30th of June 2018. The price for one Ethereum in this round will be 75,000 MII tokens, and price includes 50% bonus token for all pre-sale participants. Round 2 starts when round 1 end. So exactly in 1st July and will end on 31st of July 2018. The price for one Ethereum in round 2 will be 62,500 MII tokens, and it will be 25% bonus tokens for all pre-sale participants. And round 3 or the last round will start on 1st of August 2018 and will last 1 month or end on 31st of August 2018. And price in this round per one Ethereum will be equal 55,000 MII tokens, and that 10% bonus tokens will be for all participants. Token allocation 55% will go to the ICO, 20% to the development or will be vesting, 10% founders also vesting, 10% reserve, 3% advisory, and 2% for bounty campaigns. When it comes to the use of funds, 25% will go to system development, 25% will go to marketing and promotion, 20% will go to management and legal, 20% payment processing and development, and 10% maintain reserves. The Messari ICO is highly recommended ICO of this year with a huge potential. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project to invest, I can recommend you to look for Messari ICO. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper and find out more info about the project. Allowing users from all over the world to compete in micro games based on skills and obtain BRNZ tokens. Brainer Z has developed a massive game project that will largely be launched, where all of these projects are fully supported by blockchain. After each successive round, rewards will be given into cryptocurrencies, which will go straight into your BRNZ wallet. This wallet will let you access any game in Brainer Z. Besides that, you can cash out your Brainer Z currency after a specific time as per the game rules. Since it is designed as an social knowledge-based gaming platform, it also allows the player to play in groups. Brain's games have always been people favorite since from centuries. Digitalization has made the whole process more sophisticated, more challenging, and more socializing. Brainer Z is one such gaming platform which let you enter the world of digitalization, blockchain, and cryptocurrencies. It makes you and your life more thrilling, adventurous, and encouraging wants you to start playing it. It is a knowledge-based gaming platform which will not only allow you to earn money based on your knowledge, based on your skills and curiosity, but will also add to your current education. At the Brainers Playground, you will discover a unique, fun, and interactive social gaming experience where your money can grow exponentially. Skip the game, make your mind work, and win the tokens. BRNZ. In the early stages, Brainers will launch two games: Treasure Z, a social trivia game, and Riddle Z, a mega puzzle created by the famous Dan Tamizer Riddler. You can win prizes with great growth potential. Are you ready to test your skills? Benchmark your success and increase your earnings. The leaderboard will appear as soon as you finish the game, so you can compare your score with the players, other top scores. When the Brainer Z game ends, you can immediately claim part of your prize. The token BRNZ is a Ethereum-based ERC20 token. Token will be a reward to participate and win the Brainer Z crypto game and allow the Brainer Z player to play any game featured on the playground. Other tokens that collaborate with them will have limited functionality on the platform, accessing only the simpler or more centralized version of crypto games. Token BRNZ, on the other hand, opens every game and will be a prize in the flagship app competition. A token will have a security mechanism to prevent fraud, such as lock time after win and current retraction if fraudulent activity is detected. BRNZ wallet prize rewards to straight to your secured BRNZ wallet. You can also cash out your BRNZ currency or trade them on other crypto exchanges. Wallet will allow you to enter any game in the BrainerZ playground. BRNZ token is a means of participation and appreciation in the game and challenge of the BrainerZ playground. It is a standard Ethereum ERC20 token. It is utility based. Price per one BRNZ is $0.01. Soft cap for the ICO will be $500,000 and hard cap will be $20 million. Like a good spices makes your daily food taste better. A good pastime makes your tedious life feel amazing. So let's gear up and try out this wonderful experience of digital brain teaser, which adds to your pocket money while sitting at home. So the Brainerz is one of the recommended ICOs in this 2018. It is ICO that have a great potential on future. So if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more details about the Brainerd ICO, Brainerd project, history, team members, and the future plans. So you can also find a cryptocurrency asset that is regulated by smart contracts. It belongs to the subset of non-Bitcoin cryptocurrency referred to as altcoins. Like all other cryptocurrencies, it makes use of decentralized distributed ledger in the form of blockchain technology, in this case the Ethereum blockchain. This red pill coin is a peer-to-peer cryptocurrency which runs seamlessly on the Ethereum blockchain network, and it is compatible with numerous cryptocurrency wallets. There is no central control over transaction involving the red pill coins, thus giving red pill users a great control and ability to use their funds anonymously. Red Pill tries on being more than just another cryptocurrency variant, but a community of people dedicated to exercising control over their finances. This emphasis on the communal nature of Red Pill sets the tone for what will make the Red Pill be not only a form of currency for the Red Pill community, but also for the Ethereum network and the worldwide community as a whole. Red Pill are safer than traditional currency such as United States dollars. Access to your digital currency requires security checks or verifications that are not possible with traditional currency. Furthermore, the rate is stored in an online ledger called a blockchain that is backed backed up by different peers across the world, which means the currency remains entirely secure and always available while being fully transparent. Red Pill was developed as an Ethereum-based cryptocurrency. It is stored on the Ethereum blockchain and compatible with virtually any Ethereum wallet, such as Mist. The total supply of Red Pill is 100 million RPL tokens, while the available supply is regularly being increased. Red pills can be broken down to the 8 decimal place, which represent the smallest possible red pill unit. Red pill is a secure cryptocurrency, and it makes sending and receiving payments easy, safe, and fun. Red pill is designed for people who love to create content and consume content. It is an excellent currency that can be used to support your favorite creators and communities, and vice versa, allowing communities to reward the consumers and supporters. Coin name is a red pill coin, symbol is RPill, token type is a proof of work. It is a Ethereum ERC20 standard. As I said, token supply is something more about 100 million RPill tokens. Tokens for sale will be 50 million RPill tokens. Soft cap is 1,250 Ethereums or $500,000. Hard cap is 50,000 Ethereums or $6 million. The distribution of tokens is planned as follows: 60% will be reserved for public sale, 15% for reserved sales within pre-sale, 10% remuneration to the team, 5% remuneration to consultants and partners, and 5% pool reward. Red Pill coin also function as payment for product and services, just like mainstream fiat currency, and it can also be used for a variety of online payment processes, such as typing, as well as on virtual platform. The Red Pill community is an ever-growing investment or participation, with more people who are determined to exercise greater control over their finances. The Red Pill coin is a highly recommended ICO of this year. It is the ICO with a huge potential on future, so it's also worth to invest when you know that the project you invested has huge potential on future. If you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look for the Red Pill coin project. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper and find out information about the Red Pill project, about the team, about the future plans, and also you can find out more details about the token sale. That's all about Red Pill coin ICO. On the chosen currency, initial coin offer team members, history of the company behind the coin or the key personnel in the company. Global spy services start from the quick service all the way to large-scale investigations performed by their professional investigations team, which may even include personal contacts, inquiries, and visits. Additionally, the ecosystem will deliver a suite of solutions beginning from a quick service to large-scale investigation. This investigation will be performed by a team of professional investigators, and its work will largely include inquiries, personal contacts, and visits. Also, the investigative team will use a range of social channels, including Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter, and will examine the crypto project. The platform's investigative team will leverage different non-public registers to analyze a project's tax history, historical business data, credit information, and the like. The only payment method they will accept on the platform is a SPY token. None of the services can be bought with any other method. This creates a demand that ensures that the need of SPY token remain high. This is also needed for the way SPY token investigations can pay the customer back or even turn a profit for the customer who ordered this report. A customer who has received the results of an investigation will financially and automatically benefit if another customer orders a similar report on the same cryptocurrency or ICO. The features of Global Spy are the platform is secure. Since Global Spy is based on blockchain technology, it has the inherent security for the use of cryptographically encrypted algorithms. This makes it difficult for any hacker to access the information on the blockchain. The second feature of the Global Spy, the platform is that the platform is transparent. Unlike most centralized platforms that do professional analysis, Global Spy offers transparency that is unparalleled. All the transactions can be seen in the distributed ledger. All the users can access the ledger and they can see the reports that were created on the platform. Feature number 3 is that the platform is anonymous. All the investors can maintain their confidentiality while using the Global Spy platform. The payment details are protected from hackers and phishers, while pseudonyms are used while recording information on the ledger. Any professional research they request on the platform cannot be tracked. Feature number 4 is varying degree of research. Different investors have different needs. When it comes to the extent of the research done, Global Spy recognizes this and offer different levels. The higher the level, the more through the research. Level 3 and above will require physical visits to the offices of the startups or cryptocurrency in question. Feature number 5. Investors can earn from their projects. If an investor requests its research report on cryptocurrency or ICO, that report will be held in the blockchain. If another investor asks for the same information, the first investor earns some SPY tokens while giving the other investors access to the information. And feature number 6, mobile software integration. Global Spy provides user with the easy access to the Android and iOS applications. The applications are easy to use, ensuring that novices can use the platform without any problems. Plugins can also be added to the platform to improve the service delivery. Global Spy ICO is live now. You should know that the token symbol is SPY. Token rate is 5,000 SPY is equal 1 Ethereum. When comes the token distribution, total supply will be 170 million of SPY tokens, and soft cap for the ICO is 1000 Ethereum or 5 million SPY tokens. Hard cap will be 30,000 Ethereums or 150 million SPY tokens. When comes the token distribution, for ICO will go 88% of total token supply. Marketing will get 9% and team will get 3% of the SPY tokens. When comes the crowdfunding usage, globalization will get 35%, development 30%, marketing 25%, data centers 6%, and hardware 4%. Global Spy ICO is highly recommended ICO of this year. It is the ICO with a great potential in future. It is worth to invest in a project when you know that that project you invested has a huge potential on future. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look for a Global Spy ICO. So if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out all information about the Global Spy project, Global Spy team, history, idea, future plans, and also you can find out more details about the users of the platform. The platform is created as a white label, so they can sell it to other operators. This in turn will allow us to share the concept around the world in short time and make it an industrial standard. Also, the platform has an open API application programming interface. This will make it possible to add games created by third-party developers. This way, the library of games on the platform can be constantly replenished and expanded with minimum time and money invested. You run it the only gaming platform for 100% managed by its community. Players control the house, host all the games and receive most of the profit. It is time to change the game rules in the gambling universe. To break the established traditional, they just need to give the control of the casino to the players themselves, meaning absolutely all games, tables, poker rooms, slot machines, lotteries and so on are controlled by the gamers. They host games themselves and receive most of the profits. This is also the only gambling platform with constantly decreasing amount of tokens. Uran tokens issued during the ICO are the only tokens which will be used in the Uran. No Uran tokens will be number of Uran tokens will be issued after the ICO. 0.5% of every transaction on the platform made in Uran tokens is burned. Consider Uran token as a fuel for the platform transactions. This burning process is regulated by smart contracts on the blockchain. It means the number of Uran tokens available will constantly decrease. They have a solid group with every one of the aptitudes, mastery and experience expected to dispatch the venture and marketing effectively. Uran, this is the peak of their aggregate exertion that joins the most proficient innovation created by their exceptionally proficient group. Nobody has seen this previously. This is yet another club. This is a stage with another business idea in his heart. Club and betting stages, counting those in the improvement range are way off the mark to what they offer. The blossoms are astonishing. They are encountering huge enthusiasm for their stage. The two players and financial specialists are stunned by the brightness of the thought. They are over and over informed this is the eventual fate of the betting business. Across the board arrangement. This is an across the board arrangement that covers each conceivable subsystem required on the board. Now opening or regions are not shut. Actually, other gambling club suppliers will progress toward becoming Uranit clients, acquiring their product to fill the void in their contributions. The quantity of client increments. In the following stage, they will coordinate extra modules which cannot be uncovered now, and as this is business mystery into the stage. This model is certain to explode the market, and they expect an intense development in the quantity of their clients. For the ICO, Docker is Uran. Token exchange rate is 1 Uran is equal 0.00125 Ethereum, or 1 Ethereum is 800 Uran tokens. Total number of tokens that will be available is 80 million Uran tokens, and for the token sale there will be 60 million Uran tokens. Minimal goal or soft cap is 4 million tokens, and maximum goal is 60 million euro tokens. Accepted currency is Ethereum automatically, and Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ripple, and Dash manually. Pre-ICO will start on July 1st and will end on August 15. 2018, and bonuses are 20% from July 1st to July 31st, and 50% from August 1st to August 15. Minimum transaction amount is 0.05 Ethereum. ICO stage will start on September 1st and will end on October 15. There will be bonuses as well in ICO stage. 10% bonuses will last from September 1st to September 15, 7.5% from September 16 to September 30, and 5% bonus for October 1st to October 15. Minimum transaction per amount is 0.05 Ethereum. When it comes to token distribution, 75% goes to my main sale, 7% goes to preserve fund to platform development, 6% to founders, 5% to team, 2% to advisor, and last 5% goes to bounty hunters. When it comes to use of funds, 30% goes to platform development and infrastructure, 45% goes to marketing, 5% to legalization and licensing, 15% for stabilization funds, and 5% for consulting services. This is one of the highly recommended ICO for this year. Uranit is the ICO with a huge potential on the future. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look for the Uranit project. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more details about Uranit project idea. Uranit hit grocers directly and hire truckers for transportation in an open marketplace. This would enable them to sell their produce immediately without a middleman. A Harvest Hub is decentralizing the food supply chain to connect small farmers and truckers to the global food chain powered by blockchain technology. eHarvest Hub farmers and truckers can increase their profits, and consumers have true food transparency. Their long-term goal is to enable consumers to directly invest on farmers around the world. Their vision is take the control of their food chain back from the food conglomerates by decentralizing the food supply chain through their eHarvest Hub platform. Help small farmers and independent truckers make more money, empower the consumer to directly impact farmers by investing in them using their cryptocurrency. More than 450 million small farmers produce 60 to 70% of the food we eat, and 20 of the development countries purchased over 60% of the world's food production. But yet small farmers and independent truckers who move our food make the least amount of money, while consumers pay high prices at the grocery store. Consumers have little or no transparency to where that food comes from. Lawyers of middlemen control the food supply chain just because they can aggregate and arrange transport of our food, leaving farmers and truckers isolated from the global food economy. Middlemen and the big food conglomerates have a tight grip on our food supply. So the solution, eHarvest Hub is a decentralized fresh food marketplace, enables small farmers to sell directly to grocers from around the world, creating efficiency by hiring truckers directly by the farmer or grocer. Farmers get paid higher prices, truckers make more money, while transportation is less expensive, and grocers can provide consumers with the true food transparency. Powered by blockchain technology, third parties are no longer needed to negotiate prices and agree on transportation. With their cryptocurrency, farmers and truckers can be paid faster. They are giving the control of food supply chain back to the consumer. Through the platform, consumers not only will have full transparency of their food origin, but will get to how much farmers and truckers get paid. Consumers will be able to invest in farmers anywhere in the world. Big food corporations will no longer control their food supply. The system evaluates each purchase that uses the national authorities for inspection of food product, ensuring compliance with the rules of food safety. Both consumers and farmers will be able to get the best prices and profits. In addition, the consumer knows exactly who produces the products and who they support. Transparency and knowledge are incredibly important in today's purchasing decisions. ICO and token details. Name for this ICO is eHarvest Hub. Symbol is EHH. Platform is Ethereum. It is an ERC20 token standard. The price per one EHH token is equal to $0.30. The soft cap for the ICO will be $2 million and the hard cap will be $15 million. Total token supply is 125 million EHH tokens, and tokens for the sale will be 75 million. Pre-ICO will start on June 12th and will end on June 25th, 2018. ICO will start on 28th of June and will end on 26th of July. They expect to sell approximately 30 million EHH tokens. So for the ICO sales will be 75 million EHG tokens. For company use will be 17.5 million EHH tokens. For advisors 6.25 million tokens. For customer reward program 7.5 million tokens. For marketing 5 million tokens. For bounty 1.875 million tokens. For reserve 11.875 million tokens. So that will be the total token supply of 125 million EHH tokens. When comes to use of allocation, operational cost will get 30%, development will get also 30%, for sales and marketing will go 35%, and legal and compliance will get 5% of tokens. This ICO is one of the highly recommended ICO for this year. eHarvest Hub is the ICO with a great potential on future. So if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more details about eHarvest Hub project team future plans, and you can also find out more details about inclusive by utilizing the drone or aircraft without the team. Sky F-Chain, utilizing blockchain technology based platform, is available to all members, which will incorporate critical data for each phase of the life cycle of a robot payload. The Sky Chain will create and set another standard for industry mechanical convenience in the zones of financing, upkeep, assembling, protection, and working specialists drawn as Horde and Adrift. Sky F-Chain is additionally a financial tool that will take into consideration exchange supported through cryptocurrency on offer to people and foundations, for example banks of information extensive and substantive control over resources are using smart contracts. This is one type of business for financing industry robot load. Sky F-Chain is the world's first industrial grade heavy cargo drone. They partner with current clients in oil and gas, agriculture, and logistics to make SkyFchain reliable and easy to integrate into today's supply chain. 20% of the revenue for the first 1,000 drones sold will be used to buy back Sky FT tokens, the equivalent of 50 to 70 million dollars, and fund will fund the development of the SkyF chain operating platform. SkyF chain has exclusive rights for mission planning, verification, and operations support of SkyF drones. SkyF chain will utilize the autopilot to flight, so the robot can work without being in coordinate controlled by the person. This would cost operational lower. Sector half of the cost of logistics being used to pay for the work. With the Sky F-Train drone payload will turn into another kind of advantage. That advantage is from new direction, negligible hazard that's simple to control and it can be produced better. Designed to carry an average payload of 150 kilograms, it is most useful in the areas where traditional transportation is not possible. Built by the IRDM technology, it is most suitable for crop spraying and long distance delivery of goods. The maximum useful loads is 400 kilograms, and the parachute system is installed in the system for flight above 40 meters. The drone transportation containers can carry two drones at a time. SkyFchain is creating its own private blockchain for security and transparency of its transaction on the platform. The developers and producers, licenses, technical service providers, and operators and end users as part of the SkyFchain ecosystem. SkyFchain will develop its own private blockchain by 2019 and extend its reach to different regions. Between 2020 and 2022, the focus will be paid to increase the sale of the drones and to work on relaxing the regulatory conditions in different markets. It will introduce passenger drones along with sea and cargo robots between 2023 and 2025. There is a referral program which offers 5% of the tokens purchased by the referral. This referral system contributes to the growth of the system and rewards the token holders. There will be 1,200 million of Sky FT tokens and created for the project, in which 44% is reserved for the crowd sale. Where about the crowd sale, the name of the token is Sky FT. 25% of the cost given to the holder of the token, 25% of the cost given to the community developer reserves. Pre-sale $2 million was reached in just few days. The main sale started on the March 10th, 2018. It's still live. Only 44% Sky FT tokens were reserved for pre-sale, or 31,300,000 Sky FT tokens. Minimum token purchase volume is 3,000 Sky FT tokens. The ICO and the price will be $0.065 per one Sky FT token. Sky FT is compliant with USA SEC and available for US investors. Also, it is noted that it is ERC20 token standard. SkyFchain token allocation, crowd sale will get 44% of total token supply. Network development fund 15%, community development fund 10%, reserve 9.5%, bounty fund will get 1.5. Reserve will get 9.5, bounty will get 1.5%, and team will get 20%. Research and development will get 45%, marketing and platform development 25%, operation, business and corporate development 24%, legal and administrative will get 6%. Those are use of proceeds. The Skyfchain ICO is a highly recommended ICO this year with a huge potential. So if you're looking for a great project, I can recommend that you to look for the Sky F-Chain ICO project. So if you decide to invest, you should read the white paper first and find out more details about the project. The decentralized pensions on the blockchain. Since they are using blockchain technology to solve the problem, transparency is their one of the most important value. Acropolis aims to address the pension crisis by building a global infrastructure and a sector-specific blockchain agnostic protocol in partnership with good industry players. Acropolis' main strength is that it accurately fulfills the market demand of its time. Acropolis provides individuals with an alternate means of securing their long-term financial security by providing an alternate means of pension fund management. Additionally, Acropolis has a technological advantage over all pensions fund entities. Acropolis will be the first to offer a technology solution leveraging the most important technology of today, that is blockchain. The creators of the project believe that fair management, the integration of key participants, the creation of a high level of work of the funds will be possible through the use of blockchain technologies and the use of smart contract systems. Acropolis has the ultimate aspiration of using blockchain in the development of a centralized pension platform with a variety of blockchains such as EOS, Cardano and RSK to deliver a trustless range of retirement saving products. The leverage of recent technological development with a transparent, portable and accountable pension service to modern workers is one of the Acropolis goals. The main users of the platform will be private users, pensions investors, investment funds, asset tokenized, and external developers who will be rewarded for their contribution to improving the platform. The platform will form a holistic ecosystem around the global pension economy. Individuals or pensioners will be able to save and increase pension saving thanks to Acropolis. They will have a personal access key to the system and a personal account. Commercial and public funds will be able to create their own infrastructure within the ecosystem and attract pensioners. Fund managers will be able to manage placed assets from individuals and pension funds. The total token supply of the Acropolis ICO is 900 million of tokens, and the token goes for $0.069. The hard cap is $25 million with a supply of 360 million tokens for sale. Token will be distributed to investors, teams, advisors, marketing team, and bounties. Two main tokens, Acropolis International tokens and Acropolis External token, will be used on the platform. The external token is a fixed supply token whose price will be determined by market forces, while the external token is an arbitrary one. They are simply denoted as AIT and AKT respectively. When comes to token allocation, for token sale, they will get 40%, or it is equal to 360 million tokens. Advisors and the early supporters will get 10%, 90 million tokens. Marketing ecosystem development will get also 10%. Team wasting in place will get 20%, or 180 million tokens. And reserve fund and partnership also will get 20%. When comes the use of proceed, technology and talent will get 15% or $12.5 million. Partnership will get 15%, $3.75 million. Marketing will get 10% or $2.5 million. Legal and regulatory 12.5% or $3.125 million. Operations goes 10% or $2.5 million, and contingency 2.5% or $625,000. Acropolis is utilizing a blockchain technology to offer a highly differentiated product that decentralizes the pension market. This gives Acropolis the opportunity to target the massive amount of opportunity in the pension market. So the Acropolis project is one of the highest ICO project in this year. It is the project with a great potential in future, so it's worth to invest when you know that the project has a good potential. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for great project, I can recommend you to look for Acropolis project. And if you decide to invest, you can read the white paper first and find out more details about Acropolis project, about the team and the idea, the future plans, and also to find out more details about the token sale. That invests in solar energy. Crypto Solar Tech is a worldwide pioneering project whose sole purpose is to design, build, maintain and operate multiple solar farms aimed at mine crypto assets for all customers' profiles. Crypto Solar Tech is changing the game by transitioning to cleaning energy transitioning to clean energy to supply the growing needs of the blockchain ecosystem to fuel its growth. Crypto Solar Tech is bringing in a solution that reflects a more thoughtful, sustainable world where the energy not used during mining will be distributed by Respiria Energia, a company that obtains energy at a wholesale price and distributes it to its clients. The company was formed because of the problem in cryptocurrency industry. It is currently very energy intensive for mining cryptocurrency. Life is cryptocurrency. The company says is directly related to electricity, so it's unfortunate that they have to spend so much energy on their work, and this can cause some problems in the future that could affect their ability to survive and continue to be useful. Because of these problems, Crypto Solar Tech decided to come up with a solution to create a solar photovoltaic pool capable of generating 45,000 kilowatts, which can be used to power a huge mining farm. Respira Energia will then purchase this energy product by Crypto Solar Tech and use it. This company uses only pure energy, and its production is 100% free of carbon dioxide. Energy to supply mining equipment consumption will be generated from several solar power plants to be installed in the province of Seville, Spain. Revenues earned from energy generated by the plant will be used to supply electricity consumption from mining. The token holder is the only one who will have access to participate in Crypto Solar Tech Miner project by hiring some miner algorithms for the return of their own portfolio mining. To have access to the miner lease token generating event, TGE will be launched, which will sell the token with access right to hire these ASICs or the same miner's machine and efficiently. A total of 1,260 million tokens will be issued to allow the lease of the miner machinery. The token will have the name Crypto Solar Tech, CST. All tokens not sold during the ICO will be burned forever. No more Crypto Solar Tech Series A tokens to be published in the future related to this facility. Crypto Solar Tech is an ERC20 type token that will work on blockchain Ethereum. For this ICO, a set of 1,260 million Crypto Solar Tech tokens will be published, and as I said, all tokens that are not sold during the ICO will be burned. The initial value of 1 CST equals 0.10 euros. A number of total of tokens for sale will be 1,000 tokens, 80%. As of cap is less than 1 million euros, and hard cap will be 71.4 million euros. You can purchase token by Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ripple, or Fiat. The crypto solar tech is a highly recommended ICO of this year with a huge potential on future. It is also worth to invest when you know that the project you invested has a huge potential on future. If you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I would recommend you to invest in this project. So if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read white paper first and find out all the information about the project, about the history, the crypto solar team, and the future plans. And you can also find out more details about crypto solar ICO. That's all. Platform for crypto markets to provide leading financial research, analytical and visualization tool for professional short-term and long-term traders, analysts, hedge funds, institutional investors, proprietary trading firms, venture capital funds, token sales contributors, exchange and other participants in the crypto space. The platform will provide the tools needed to make more insightful trading and investment decisions in the volatile world of digital assets. This research and visualization platform is being created to make market information accessible and offer a more efficient analysis and selection of cryptocurrencies and blockchain assets for trading and investing. It also provides immediate access to news and information processed by professional analysts in one place, which is a huge advantage in trading on crypto markets. Swendis is expected to be one of the leading beneficiaries of this current innovation created by world-class veterans. Swendis is ready to solve a problem where there are no precise solutions readily available by advertising their product to the larger community of digital traders. Swendis is a research and visualization platform with structured data feeds for professional crypto market participants. Swendis combines digital assets analytics and research with token sales screeners and multiple visualization tools. Digital asset screener for selecting top moving token for trading. The screener allows ecosystem participants to filter digital currencies and tokens by multiple descriptive, fundamental and technical indicators, and then sort the data by a large number of criteria. A real-time news feed will be created and controlled by professional analysts all day long. Varied visualization tools provide valuable information in visual snapshots, allowing traders and investors to quickly find the digital assets they are looking for. They include advanced market maps, sectors, performance, price movement, and catalyst indices, and so on. Token sales screener to select and analyze the upcoming and finished ICOs for both short-term traders and long-term holders. Private sale is ongoing. Token sale information about this ICO is hard cap is $20 million. Token name is symbol is SRN. Total token supply will be 100 million of S7 tokens. Token for public contributor will be 60% of the total token supply, and that will be 240 million S7 tokens, and price per one S7 tokens is $0.05. No fiat currency will be accepted during the crowd sale. Purchase methods, they are accepting Ethereum. Price will be locked at any time in 48 hours before token sale. When it comes to token distribution, 60% will go to token sale, 20% to the team, 10% to advisors and partners. 5% marketing ambassador program, and 5% for acquisition funds. Use of proceeds, 40% will go to development and security, 50% analytics department, 20% marketing and business development, 5% go to operations, and 5 goes to legal. This one is ICO, is a highly recommended ICO of this year. It's also worth to invest, and you know that the project you invested has a huge potential on future. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I would recommend that you find this ICO because they has a good potential. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read white paper and find out all the information about the Swan's project, history, team, idea, and future plans. You can also find out more details about the token sale and the group bulk purchase of mining hardware. They introduced their concept to a large mining company and hardware provider from South Africa, and they were able to close a deal that can run up to 30% discount on all mining hardware. In this way, they can offer contributors the most profitable mining opportunity ever seen. Eternity mining will, without a doubt, wind up outstanding amongst other choices for little and expensive speculators, and it guarantees to be a productive and stable task in the long haul that offers focal points that are not found on traditional mining stages. For example, a 30% rebate on buys, and this rate is compensated with extra mining gear. One of the principal objectives of Eternity mining is the arrangement of mining administrations, which in the meantime add to nature, sparing cash and giving a sound commitment. It is additionally the main mining stage that works with scholarly contracts bolstered by peace chain innovations. Along these lines, maintaining a strategic distance from installment stage for stores and withdrawals, so exchanges can be done securely without the danger of extortion or a refusal of ascensions. Eternity mining is the primary biological mining stage, decentralized, which is fit for self-extensions without the requirement for extra speculations, with just 20% benefit, which is consequently reinvested for its improved and extensions of offices. Is an imaginative task that guarantees to be more helpful for a long time, as it never stops to create. It utilizes sustainable power sources and offer unimaginable rebates to its speculators in mining hardware. Everything is governed by their smart contract. You only need to convert the coins into the Ethereum. Everything else is governed by a smart contract. As long as you keep your secret keys, there will never be someone who can access your earnings. All transactions and hardware owners will be visible on the blockchain and in their smart contract. On the platform, everyone will be able to track the results of mining facilities in real time. Token holders will have the opportunity to visit facilities. They have an agreement with PricewaterhouseCoopers. They will regularly check their company and submit a verification report with all information about business and revenues. Other mining services offered with a specific duration. During this period, you are tied to your services. Their service uses its token as a proof of ownership. You can buy or sell tokens as soon as they are traded. This way you can at any time opt out of your mining service if you need to sell your tokens. Depending on the success of their token sale, you will immediately receive bonus up to 30% as a direct result of their deal with mining company and equipment supplier. In addition to this bonus, they use a 20% reinvestment strategy. Using this strategy, they can afford to increase the capacity of profitability by 2 to 3% per month. The combination of bonus and receipt, they can create the possibility of production, which will not depend how much on increasing complexity and other external factors. All tokens that are not sold will be burned. People who miss the token sale will be able to take Advantage of their mining service by buying tokens on exchange. The ICO procedure is name is Eternity Mining. The symbol is ATM. Total supply 150 ATM tokens. Soft cap for the ICO is $2.5 million, and hard cap will be $21 million. Public pre-sale will last to 15 of June 2018, and 10 million ATM tokens will be in public pre-sale, and they will sold it's per $0.15 per one ATM token. A minimal purchase is 100 ATM tokens. Access to their referral platform after early bird. First come first serve policy. Comes the main public token sale. It will start on 16 of June 2018 and will end on 31st of July 2018. There will be 1 million ATM tokens on the main token sale. The price will be $0.17 per one ATM and will be increased to increased by 0.01 every 25 millions. Minimum purchase is 100 ATMs. Next batch of 25 millions opens directly after previous sell out. Token functions. Your amount of ATM tokens indicate your share in the group purchase. ATM tokens prove your ownership of mining hardware and give you the right to receive your returns. Unsold tokens will be burned. The Eternity mining is one of the recommended ICO of this year. It is the ICO with a potential in future, with a great potential in future. And if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, you can look for Eternity mining project. And if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more details about the Eternity mining project, about the team, about the idea, the future plans, and also you can find out more details. This allows mortgage crowdfunding using peer-to-peer security models, transparency and automation provided by larger distributed technology, DLT, and smart contracts. Homeland connects borrowers and lenders in a unique way that does not involve intermediaries but is controlled by wise agreements. The borrower will apply for a mortgage loan through Homeland platform. This application is inspected and approved or not applicable through machine learning and artificial intelligence techniques. Each lender can then purchase an iris to raise pre-approved loan funds. All processes are controlled by non-human contract smart protocol. On Homeland's platform, information gathering is done all digital. Even the data in paper-based documents must be transferred to a distributed storage-based digital storage technology. This data is provided by the user and verified through a professional verification provider. By utilizing digital distributed ledger and smart contracting technologies, Homeland brings together individual borrowers and lenders on an end-to-end platform that simplifies and automates the entire process of mortgage organization. Homeland aims to create a loan process that is not only smart but also simple and fair. This will allow borrowers to be able to easily apply for loans, track the status of their application at any time, and interact directly with mortgage lenders. The firm has security and transparency provided by DLT make that possible to record the transaction, including loans, without the bank acting as an intermediary. This will reduce costs for borrowers and lenders while minimizing the distance between them. Peer-to-peer lending methods. Homeland is expected to come with three methods of peer-to-peer lending. Those three methods include pure crowdfunding, pooling, and auction. Crowdfunding method. This is the simplest method where potential lenders are expected to find investment opportunities in the form of slices. Different investors will be able to finance borrowers' pre-approved mortgage loans through these slices. Pooling method, online crowdfunding, lenders will have the opportunity of investing through smart contract before the approval of the specific mortgage loan. The same slices buying principles as the crowdfunding applies. The only difference is that the lender will be able to pre-buy them. The major advantage of this method is the level of financial buffering it offers without the need of an intermediary. And the last one is the auction method. The auction is not expected to offer any form of financial buffering. It's more like crowdfunding. Expect that the lenders will have the ability to offer borrowers better conditions than those the platform pre-approved. The 8MD token is the fuel that drives this peer-to-peer lending platform. It means functionality is provide access to Homeland platform. This utility token also plays as an instrumental role in enabling a fast, seamless, easy to use workflow. All tokens can be converted to an from 8MD. Total supply of it will be 250 million HMD tokens. It is a ERC20 token standard. Value of the HMD token is 1,600 HMDs per one Ethereum. They accept Bitcoin, Ethereum, and dollars for the ICO. Soft cap will be $5 million. The hard cap will be $30 million. When it comes to token allocation, 28% will go to pre-sale, 36 general sales, reserve fund 20%, 8% of advisor and bounty program, and 8% to founders. When it comes to user proceed, general administration will get 25%, development 40%, and 35% of architectural, society and marketing. The Homeland is one of the highly recommended ICOs with huge potential in future. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, you can look for the Homeland project. If you decide to invest in Homeland, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more details about Homeland idea, team, future plans, and also you can find out more details about it is deposited all at once or incrementally. They offer unique investment plans for investors of all kinds. There are many people that do not know how to begin investing in cryptocurrency, or simply do not have the time or energy to do so. Impressio handles all of these needs for them and goes above and beyond for their investors. Impressio is confident that the cryptocurrency market will see a tremendous amount of growth in the coming years. The human race is always quick to adopt technology that makes life easier and more efficient. And blockchain shows us how money can be transferred in a new revolutionary way. This is obviously one of the main reasons behind Bitcoin's meteoric rise over the past few years, which is exponential, especially considering how it compares to stock exchange across the world. This has created a massive amount of new wealth, not to mention around tremendous interest worldwide to the potential of cryptocurrencies and various sectors that they could aid in. The distributed ledger and blockchain protocols bring unprecedented value to the future loyalty programs. So for users, participation is in a lending investment or loan project. Accumulated profits are stable under the investment programs with the possibility of daily or hourly withdrawals, fast deposit transfer and instant processing of all withdrawal requests, comprehensive approach to program development to encourage active users, and 24/7 support and quick solution for any question you might encounter. For business and security development, close and mutually beneficial cooperation with the impressive development team, guaranteed compensation for identifying software bugs and finding solutions, possibility of professional growth and acquire the skills needed in the field of web development. For merchants, unique code that can be customized with any online platform with a high level of protection, use of automatic payment processing with low commissions, ability to create a shared settlement in cryptocurrency fluid or Impresio token, constant support of updates from software by experienced developers, high reward rate for local and international Impresio promotions. Impresio is confident that the cryptocurrency market will see a tremendous amount of growth in the coming years. The human race is always quick to adopt technology that makes life easier and more efficient, and blockchain shows that can be transferred in a new revolutionary way. This is one of the main reasons behind the Bitcoin's metric rise over the past few years. This is just the beginning of a remarkable journey for Impresio. Although the private sale is finished, for every investors who were able to see the ground floor opportunity and the potential involved, the current website allows multiple investment plans for anyone to contribute. It should be noted that the public sale of the rest of the token will occur in 2019, with the lending platform following shortly afterwards. So EMPR token will be used on the Impresio lending platform, where the platform earns money through commissions. The IMPR token will be sent automatically after you make your purchase, and all tokens that are not sold will be burned. After the ICO is over, IMPR tokens will be listed on both Binance and HitBTC after a week. There is a total supply of 100 million IMPR tokens. The following token distribution. The following is breakdown of the token distribution. 10 million of these tokens were sold in their private sale in January. The Impresio team holds another 10 million of the IMPR tokens. 20 million IMPR tokens have been reserved for the lending platform, which with an additional 10 million IMPR held in reserve. An additional 35 million tokens are available for public sale, with the remaining 15 million IMPR tokens mint for the bounty and airdrop. This adds up to the total of 100 million IMPR tokens. Token price and bonuses. During the private sale, one IMPR token was $1. In public sale, this price does not change. However, Impresio team would like to point out that there are bonuses for those investors interested in purchasing $10,000 worth of token or more. For those investors interested in purchasing $15,000 in IMPR tokens or more, not only are bonuses offered, but these investors are also given permission to access the lending platform. The beauty of this Impresio is that it is diversified. It is obvious choice from those who are interested in investing in cryptocurrency without the time or energy to commit the market constantly. However, the private investors involved with the company add a new additional layer of leverage that makes the company uniquely positioned to maneuver through the coming years. The token sale will lead to more revenue. Of course, the lending platform will allow for a whole new source of revenue and attract a whole new demographic of interested parties. So if you want to be a part of this incredible journey with Impresio, you should invest in their ICO. So if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper and find out more details. That allows artists to monetize their work in a collaborative peer-to-peer marketplace. They can set a price for their works, provide free sample tracks, and seek support from music enthusiasts and users on the platform. Their business model distributes 100% of the revenues to the artist. They require to create an anonymous and decentralized platform with victimization, Ethereum's blockchain technology, and a personalized token to suit the platform wants. Voice plans to beat its competitors by making a platform wherever freelance artists get 100% of the profits. It cuts out middlemen and delivers music through a peer-to-peer system. There is a DAO radio feature wherever user will pay to push their favorite songs. The team behind Voice have conducted in-depth analysis into the trade to spot the problems. They are implementing these learnings to develop a platform that may address most of the problems. The voice stream is powered by its own voice ERC20 tokens that acts as the primary mode of dealing on the platform. The most important thing in voice is they give complete freedom to the artist when uploading their content. They encourage beginner level artists to post their product online. There is no middleman in this process, so the complete benefit goes to the user and the artist. The user-friendly interface allows the artist to sign up and upload their tracks easily. On the other hand, users can find music tracks from different types of categories. So how this basically works: the first artists sign up in the platform, then upload the content. A user came online and searched for a good track. The user should pay voice tokens to buy the product, and the artist will have a lot of benefits. Voice offers artists complete freedom to set the price and provide sample audio clips to users. The sample clips can be of 30 seconds duration, which are provisioned to make the entire song available for free in return for donations. Voice will continue to introduce new ways of content monetization for the benefit of artists. At the same time, end users stand for benefit from lower prices, as artists can afford to let go of the commissions and third-party fees, which they would have otherwise incurred over conventional distribution channels. The main objective of Voice Team is to make a platform that may serve the needs of each the artist and users. Voice incorporates a simple, all the same economical program that allows the users to browse and listen to music. Merely the tactic they have been doing on typical music platform. The multi-cryptocurrency and order support makes the platform even a lot of convenient for the users. The Voice platform is